Hello, I'm Bob Butera with Comprehensive Yoga Therapy at Yoga Life Institute. Since you're interested in becoming a yoga therapist, I wanted to share with you 3 points on why the lifestyle approach is so powerful and how our training can benefit you and help you. And the first point is the biggest point, and that is if you think of almost like penetrating or bringing yoga into somebody's life, which is our ultimate goal, integrating it into every area of someone's life. You see, we get a person doing some yoga practices, breathing, meditation, relaxation. We might have them do that for an hour a day when we're lucky on average. Some people maybe a little more, but it's tough for somebody with a busy schedule. So things are stacked against us if we're trying to help somebody help themselves. However, over time, we can slowly show them how to integrate the ideas and the mind frame, the way to get in touch like with your higher self at work. And you have to build that up. It doesn't just, there's not just a quick lesson, but you get them, say, working with their customers, and then you get them on their paperwork, and then you think about coworkers. So these are all times where they have to think deeply about how can they leverage all these situations in their work and not just remove stress, but actually make it a power up, a way to get like more in touch with themselves, just as if they were doing an hour's yoga class, which we want them to do. We want them to meditate, do some yoga practices, incorporate things like breathing exercises at work or when they're driving. But let's take this lifestyle, we got into work, let's look at our relationships. So then we start to infuse certain ways of understanding people, listening better, judging less, and suddenly relationships improve. And once again, we don't just want to remove the stress of difficult relationships, we want to empower all of them. Same thing with their nutrition, understand their relationship to food, improve their food nutrition, improve their breath nutrition, their emotional nutrition. We go through the 5 koshas, their intellect, and their spirit. Now we're going 16 hours a day if somebody's stuck with it because they've seen all the benefits. There's no way that we can get this effect with just teaching them for an hour and maybe having them read a book or listen to a podcast. It's just not going to sink in as well as it can one-on-one. Second point is we're going to have your educational process in the point of getting to be the person who can listen deeply, who can understand which direction to help a person move, to help them with their difficulties, to motivate them. We're going to be doing that in the same manner, where we individualize the education. Mentoring may be the most critical thing that we do in our course, even if it's only 1 hour, 30 minutes, a month, with unlimited access to us to talk about things. And then, thirdly, you're going to say, oh my gosh, the tuition's high. Well, we cut the tuition in half because we are going to help you find clients. You're going to find them, but we're going to help you figure out how to do that. It's going to dovetail into your existing life, into your existing career or the certain things that you do. We're not going to try to reinvent you. We're just going to try to improve you. And that's what's been successful with our members. And we're going to have you receive payment for the service of helping a person completely eradicate stress from their life and therefore improve their health, whether it be physical or mental, whether they're achieving peak performance or just getting better. So those are the 3 things that I think when you do this total lifestyle approach, where you fully understand how the psychology of yoga works and you help a person bring out the best them, their deepest virtues, their deepest beliefs, and you incorporate that into every area of their life. So if you feel called to this, we hope you'll join. There's so much suffering in the world, and we try to lessen that to the degree we can.